Hey you guys, welcome back. So if you remember in the last video about SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, we touched upon loading screens, specifically the tutorial loading screens, specifically how they better match the time period of the game. So today I'll be revealing all 30 superstar loading screens. As I mentioned in the previous video, all existing loading screens from the original base game have been replaced by brand new ones to again better fit the overall time period and aesthetic of the game. Okay, so without delay, let's take a look at all the brand new superstar loading screens for SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. Alright, here we have it. I hope you guys like all of them. Some of these images took a long time to create, as I used scans from my personal magazine and program collection to get the correct shots, because some shots that are online have either been edited by WWE.com or fans, and they no longer feature sort of the WWF logo and have other various edits and changes to them that weren't in the original image. The first goal of making something that I guess some people won't even pay attention to was that I always felt when Ukes and THQ were sort of trying to right the wrong of Just Bring It and keep SmackDown Shut Your Mouth as up to date as possible, you could tell they were updating this game right to the wire. And while I commend and understand why they did that, they actually really missed the opportunity to give everybody the game they wanted the year prior. So when going through something as simple as a loading screen, and because of that, I think it's so easy to forget how awesome the roster and the season mode of this game is. And part of that is because in a lot of the game aesthetics, such as season mode and loading screens and things like that, they use a lot of updated superstar materials, which doesn't fit with the timeline. So it's sort of this weird mishmash. This is intended to rectify that. So how this is now is every single superstar is reflective of how they appear in the game, and behind most of them reflects a major moment or milestone during the year of WWF TV. So you will see with The Rock, his primary image is from his return. His background image is the last time he was the WWF champion. With Stone Cold Steve Austin, you have him and Vince shaking hands. With Triple H, you've got him becoming the undisputed champion in his triumphant return. With Kurt Angle, you have the milk truck episode where he's spraying the Alliance with milk. With The Undertaker, you've got the first time really the streak was properly acknowledged, with stars that never had loading screens before. Like with DDP, you have his surprising debut. With Edge, you have him winning King of the Ring and taking the photo. I can't believe Edge didn't have a loading screen. With Rikishi, you have his return and the untimely end of the Vince McMahon Kiss My Ass Club. With Rhino, you've got him taking Jericho out through the stage with the gore, all the way down to Maven, where it's him winning Tough Enough. And I just think when these loading screens will pop up now, it will remind you not only of a moment that you can probably replay in this game or see a cutscene of in season mode, but remind you how cool the roster of this game is. And, you know, it's a very little thing and something very minor, but I hope you guys like little things like this that have been scattered throughout the game. Because not only do they take a lot of time, I think that it really expands the experience. So anyway, I hope you guys like that. There is a small Here Comes the Pain preview up on Patreon right now. There will be more info on SmackDown Shut Your Mouth in the next week or so. I'm going pretty crazy with this game. There's still stuff here that I haven't added in that is like almost finished, that I haven't even spoken about yet. That might make this update, might be in a future update later in the year. It's pretty crazy, but yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Until then, have a great weekend and take care, you guys.